If we seek further knowledge of the Godsway, we ought to make for Batar. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere...
I've seen better days, that's for sure.
A bit of excitement in my life. No greater joy than...
This might be worth a read.
My only object is to... My only object... Hard to make an...
Pray, follow me.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Can't walk as far as I used to.
one never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Time for an early supper. Pleasant breeze.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll go on through.
What's to do? Have precious little time.
It is just another day, same as the one before it.
What to make of this?
Welcome, sir. Doubly so. So if you're here to buy, hope to see you again.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our
Good day to you.
What I can do for...
Have you need of me?
We've naught to discuss.
Say, did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid. How many is that now?
Dunno. But I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out. Though they're...
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark...
You e'er heard of the coral snakes? There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads. But talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick. Along with... I thought only fools turned to banditry. But if they're capable of maneuvers like that, they must be a clever sort, eh? Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's a foolish question. At any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lysandro.
Here you are.
If you've a mind to catch those...
Have you heard? The losses must be significant. It is only a matter of time of what? You want to lend a hand in cat... You want to aid us in cat...
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized, and worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Many thanks, sir. You ought begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking.
Many of our citizens view pawns as yet so boundless is Empress Nadinia's mercy that even lowly pawns may benefit from it. 'Twas she who decreed that no pawn may be for... Oh, how magnanimous her heart! How generous her ill behavior will earn you... It's too quiet here. Wiggins lurking about.
Well met, sir. Need a room for the night? Pleasure doing... Interested in my wares?
I shall suffer nothing.
Well met, sir. Need a room for the night? Many thanks.
Mayhap dreams will reveal.
My days are spent...
What is true peace, I wonder?
Interested in my ware? Looking to lay your head. We've soft bed... Plenty.
pleasure doing...
Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. Spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'm not...
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Listen, there's all I would speak of. I've dedicated my life to perfecting my abilities as a soldier and the skills I've... As such, there's no great... You've proven yourself a loyal...
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a maester's teaching, an important milestone in my...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour...
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is...
Ah, you're welcome to stay a while. Ah, you're welcome to stay.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor...
Well, mate. How have you... Listen, I need a favour and I'd ask it of you alone. My humblest thanks.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
How goes your training? Ah, you're welcome to stay a while, if it pleases you. Training gives a measure of how far...
I invited myself along.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Ah, you're welcome to... Watching their progress fills me with pride.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot 'twas those coral snakes. Seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Would they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us? If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city cop, they say you should be thankful for your life, but the trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snake...
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmaster's Borough. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
What's more, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Tis a glad thing we rested round here. We must not let down With a view like this, we might well spy locations we've yet to explore.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous for the culture.
creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Tis no more.
Ah, you're welcome to stay a while, if it pleases you.
Ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. No harm shall come to you.
We might as well gather what we can.
I know precisely when a cure...
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be a
We must not let down our guard.
Well done.
You've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Easily done.
with you takes a...
Ah, you're welcome to...
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift. Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. Imagine we're in need of a campsite.
It is enough to make campaign from the horizon.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
Come, I'll lead the way.
My magics are at your disposal. Let me be the one to collect it.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
A cavern, of all things. It seems undisturbed. Mayhap we'll be the first one to explore.
It is an exciting we will want to lose our heads. The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Get off the flame! Yes, Master!
Training gives a measure of how far you've come.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. Should you need to communicate in Elvish,
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I'll go and open the chest.
You'll not live to regret this. I cannot thank you enough.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked. This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. There's no spice as savory as eating outdoors.
Indeed. Here's hoping this remains our usual fare.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Leave it to me. I know precisely where we're headed. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We've been given a destination. Shall we make our way there?
We've got them on the run.
Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath. On my way!
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
We have arrived.
Who's there?
freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
This Oxguard was beset by assailants that cannot shake. And this is the result.
Brought by the hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
We ought to proceed with caution. I'll hold the enemy in place.
Splendid. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Truly?
Down your arms before you hurt yourself.
Blighter.
I shan't let you get away.
That was superb, Arisen.
Whenever we discover another of these statues,
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. That's all I know. I ran for... Thought I'd come back, see if aught was... You know what? I just remembered.
afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy. Would you care for some assistance? By all means. Hold! All together now. We attack as one. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
It's easily done.
What is the meaning of this? Over here, if you would. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
Right, Rob.
Over here, if you please. Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I shan't let you get away.
Naught fills my heart like a...
Their enthusiasm.
Material, then. I can't deny they have their uses.
Being with you takes a weight off my shoulders.
Five magics are at your disposal.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I will protect you.
Over here, if you would.
Our enemies are more in number. That presents more history than I wrote. We all have our moments. Ice is our ally against us.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Nasty affliction. Well done.
I'll put this to use.
Can it be you are lost? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate this meeting.
chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
Can it be the path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the God's way? 'Tis a mystery even before this meeting.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need,
Shall we do as that personage suggested, and make for the Rock Mouse's burrow? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Why don't we have a taste? There's surely no harm in it.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
Good heavens.
One of us has been poisoned.
A fine display of skill.
Execution.
Once more!
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. As you wish. I shall return directly. A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold. Just a moment.
Really now, what are you doing?
You ought not to be so careless. Battle is upon us! dust and oil.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I can attack if need be. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Coral snakes were seen twixt Batal and the rest town. If we scour the area, we might find a clue to their path. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now, sharply go.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
No harm shall come to you.
I am in your debt.
Have no fear. Everything will be all right.
Most impressive, Master. We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed.
Astounding success!
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
sunset draws near.
Excuse me? You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I've got wares of every ilk. I'll be gone on the morrow. Hope to see you again ere long.
You dare! This seems an easy spot for a campsite. I'm in no need of a rest.
Give me fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
Where are the skeletons? Holy attacks are our best bet against this foe. It was most effective. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there. Who can do better than that?
I'll not stand for this.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted. If you don't mind, sir, I've my duty.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh. You carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
You truly are formidable, Arisen. Yon statue is swathed in mystery.
Mayhap these statues are landmarks for travelers.
You have my protection. You got them on the run!
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind. True enough. Let us not get ahead of us. The battle continues.
Huzzah! You've done it!
We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Oh, just a moment.
Caution is called. You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Exploring a new location is as thrilling as 'tis daunting.
A retreat may be in order, depending on what makes this its lair.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's all to be found while we're here?
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
One of us has been poisoned. vital you remain level-headed.
With this, my magics are yours to wield. I've got a good feeling about this one. My magics are at your disposal.
The campsite lies near here. I remember passing by it on my travels beyond the rift. Shall I guide us to it?
A pack of records! Poison is a nasty affliction.
That's the spirit!
That's enough.
That here you are.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
My apologies. I've a request. Ah, 'tis you. Thought I recognized. My thanks.
Oxen are...
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
Pursuing young bandits may well lead us to the fiend's hideout. Come, Master!
I believe their hideout lies somewhere nearby.
You're welcome to take...
Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. Might there be aught over there? Magics are at your disposal.
Now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Now then, which way?
Let us examine each path carefully before we decide.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. Don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better...
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
One of us has been poisoned. This ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
Son of a...
Be ready. Our foes are armed.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Most impressive, Master.
We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed.
A resounding success. You'll not get past me.
best in all.
Why do I feel as though I've seen this exact scene play out before?
What's the matter with you? We are under attack.
That was hard one.
We ought...
On my way!
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Where you do not lose your footing.
Balance is key. Boldness and caution are required in equal measure here.
No. Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here. That's what Lento said to do. So come on, you lot. He'll keep us all safe. They're already here. Run!
A profitable endeavor.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. But if they need us harm, we can defend ourselves. You have my support.
Come on then!
One of us has been poisoned!
Oh, that looks scrumptious. And I'm positively famished.
You ought to exercise more restraint.
Look here! A path! Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We'd need him to go barging in.
Ah, there you are. I believe their hideout light...
Can't you see?
A treasure chest! Oh, my mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture their leader, the other bandits might be brought to heel.
I quite agree.
How long do you think he can run, eh?
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste. I will protect you. Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic. Truly? Good work! I nearly did a feat of arms. Splendid.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. I am in your debt.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
What's the hurry?
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold. Just a moment.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, lads, but before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo.
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but we'll interrogate the lad. And see, the coral snakes are still an enigma.
It was painful to behold how callously the leader treated that young man. He shed him like an old boot.
'Tis loathsome, being the bearer of such ill tidings.
Pray, follow me.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet. Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now.
Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there.
Over here, if you please.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Bones! Walking bones! These beings will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one. This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Understood.
How do you like that? Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful. Together if we are to seize victory.
I learned of a
What?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
My thanks. This is for you. Now...
Now we can return to this location whenever we've a ferry stone to hand.
A good place to put our feet up, if we've a tent with us.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
I've nothing to report as yet.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full. Magics are at your disposal.
Tis a hobgoblin. You have my protection. That was superb, Arisen.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
Aye. What is it?
How might I aid you, sir?
Have you any inkling of the value of our research? It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
This ox cart's seen better days.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
We must remain vigilant.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Much obliged. Take this.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Seems our foe has recognized our victory. 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath. Nice armor you've got. Come on then.
Efficiency at its best.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I'm not interested. Lay down your arms, or you'll hurt yourself.
My badges are at your disposal. Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks.
Watch out for splashing master!
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
Feast your eyes on this! No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. We are none of us alike in vocation. Our respective abilities are unique as well. Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
This is clearly... I am in your debt.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy. Hope to see you again. A ballista. These have quite a long range.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Are we to remain here? A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
Lay down your arms.
Get away.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking...
We are to retreat then? A curative ought to do the trick.
There, Master! Go harpies!
This is more than I can bear. Might I be of assistance? I shall not fail you.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight, and people by the looks of it.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use? Might I be of assistance? I shall not fail you.
I cannot thank you enough.
Have no fear. Everything will be all right.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold just a moment. I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Where to next, Arisen?
Ho there!
Good day to you.
Yon path leads not to our destination.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your...
Begging your pardon, sir.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Tell is, quite a number of them were found. Here's the curious part, though. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Those statues fetch them. Those statues fetch them.
Make it quick.
What do you think you're doing here?
The roads grow perilous, and the prices of goods soar. Is there no end to our misfortunes?
Do come again.
Over here, if you would.
Those stat...
Place to forget one's troubles.
Go on, have a look.
We pawns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people's contempt for us.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Those who lose their lives on Batali, I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to. I spend my days in quiet reflection. I spend my days in quiet reflection. Thank you for your patronage. Those who I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask. You are always welcome to... Those who I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask. You are always welcome to...
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
The decision of which task to prioritize is the Arisen's to make.